Alright. Hey everybody. And we're back with your favorite neighborhood strung out looking detective. Yep, look over your shoulder. Invisible detectives are following you with their headlights off.
I've said everything I know.
You have not said a goddamn word to me, you
Don't do anything
fucking
stupid,
liar.
newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Now you know me. Alright? Everybody's favorite meth head detective. Sorry, this guy just looks so skinny and strung out. I'm a wicked skinny dude in real life, but this guy, he just looks so... Yeah, look over his shoulder again. You know? And he's having hallucinations all over the place, like somebody who smoked just a little too much. What the fuck is that thing? Is that a rat cat? Whoa. Rat cat. Hey, what's up, dude? You shaking it off? I'm fucking around with these guys way too much. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Key. Let's go get a key. How do I sprint again? I was playing another game. Remnant. Y'all gotta play Remnant too. That's a good game. I'm gonna stream it on my Twitch account. For now, we're gonna play this right here. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play with that too. That game's fun as shit. I just beat Lords of the Fallen. That game was good. I heard a lot of hate behind it, but I don't get the
The
hate.
port is closed
It's
by
good.
order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Backing off. Hey, it brings up this big debate though, right? About, ow, about, I don't even remember what the fuck I was just talking about. Forget it. This guy threw me off. I was talking about something else. It was Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. It comes down to this big, great debate about, whether they should release games in a slightly unfinished. It's not that game was unfinished, it just had bugs, alright? Like fire, alright? There was a fire level where there was fire like this, and it looked like it was, something that needed to be blurred out from an episode of, like an old episode of Cops. Like, that's what it looked like. It looked like the old blur effect over somebody's face, like in an old episode of Cops or something like that. But to me that wasn't like earth-shattering. There was nothing about the game, even like the shitty, like it does have a shitty lock-on mechanic, but once you figure out that all you gotta do is like go like this once locked on and you'll cycle through, it actually is a pretty decent mechanic. Like the lock-on mechanic, it works. So that's the only thing is I just fell in this fucking shitty ass water. Don't think there's a way to get out once you fall in. I think there's just a way to die. Oh sweet, there is a way to get out. Awesome. So, anyways, I enjoyed fucking Lords of the Fallen. I enjoyed that shit. I don't know why I said it like that. But I did enjoy it. I'm playing it again for a second time, just for fun. Because when you beat it the first time, you're like, oh yeah, this game, I don't really get what the hype is about it. Oh, hold on. Under the keel bar. Oh yeah. But I can say that, see here, somebody was playing. I don't know what the fuck setup that is, but it looks like 2 games.
Ugh, I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure. Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn pork.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Booze.
Bye.
What do you want? Goodbye. I'm behind the bar. One cool thing about like Skyrim Bethesda games is they'll be like, hey, what are you doing back here? You know? Back in the day before I really got into like recording a lot of shit I did, I played a lot of Hitman. Actually, my channel started out with Hitman.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Right, yeah, I know, I'm smoking that shit too. Oh, but yeah, my point was earlier was that, like, I would much rather have them just release a 95% fixed game, you know, working game, as long as it's working and playable and all that shit. Release it, let us play it, you know, maybe not charge full price, or charge us full price and just with the promise that it's gonna work out like No Man's Sky did, or Grounded did, or some of these other games that came out and were a little spotty, but then fucking, you know, took off running once they started patching and patching. And I mean, Lords of Spawn has been patching and fixing and patching and whatever. So I mean, I'd say that you know, they're one of them that are doing a good job, whatever. So on. In the end, the big debate is, you know, whether to keep it and fix it forever. And I mean, we'll see with, like, say, a game like fucking GTA 6. They've had
That
this
door
game
won't
for
budge.
fucking, of course it won't, for fucking 10 years. Well, 10 plus years, right? Do you think this game's gonna be perfect when it comes out? No. It's gonna be filled with bugs still. So, I mean, I'd rather have them just come out and just keep fixing them over time. Kind of like they did with GTA Online. Just keep fixing it over time. Just keep making it better. Eventually, we'll end up with something like that they originally, you know, promised or planned for. We will eventually end up with something like it. But I would rather at least, you know, I mean, unless, look, I get it, unless it's something like fucking, unless it's like something like, you know, what was this game that just came out recently? It was not shit. It was a scam. The big zombie survival game that everybody was looking forward to, including me. Giant fucking scam. Sucks. I know, of course, you don't want that happening, but I don't know. Unless something fucking happens. For fuck's sake. They just have the stalemate, but I mean, you could say that's, you know, not necessarily the industry, 'cause the industry's cooking. That's more, you know, COVID. And while you could say that is true, this is, that could be from COVID. I don't know. Like, COVID's over, so shit is starting to come out, you know, more rapidly, like, with that shit coming out left and right. What is this little shit?
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us. Join
How?
in, newcomer.
Okay, yeah.
Praise the sea with us.
I don't know how, and there's something fucking really creepy down there in that goddamn sea of yours. Goddamn water itself kills you. That is like New England, I mean, sure. Yeah, rather have it come out and be just, like, have a couple bugs here and there. I don't want it to be unplayable, but a couple bugs here and there is okay. Patch them, fix them. Replay the part, whatever. That game, there was this thing in London, or Linden, whatever their fucking version of London was, where you couldn't really complete it only due to the guy wouldn't appear or something like that. Some bullshit. Like, where you couldn't just get the goddamn shit done. Yeah. Wait, is that a light? Or some fucking worthwhile? So there's something in here, but it's gotta be more than the goddamn fucking trunk that I found, right? Huh. Got my own little personal eye of Sauron. Only it makes you crazy. And yeah, let me know. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't ever get comments, so let's see if we get some. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you rather a game be like, you know, released somewhat in a decent, fashionable, like a reasonable state, and be, you know, like playable, finished with just like a few bugs that they're gonna start patching right away from release? Or would you rather them go Rockstar route and just have us all fucking waiting for 10 plus years for the quote-unquote perfect game, which I mean is never gonna happen. They're never gonna get a perfect game. There's always gonna be bugs. I'd rather them just give us a game. Like I said, as long as it's not fucking ridiculously unplayable. Like, that's just like, come on. You're not meeting your deadlines there, kiddo. Right. Oh, fucking cool. I played this game before. I know there's something on this motherfucker to look at. No? There it
So, the
is.
fisherman pursued Albert. Even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Yep. There you are, Albert. Maybe this game might make you a little crazy after a while. You spend too much time in here. It's like, another Lord of the Rings reference. If you spend too much time with this stupid fucking ring on, you become fucking cuckoo bananas because this dude sees you too much or whatever. Forget why you go cuckoo banana. That thing just makes you fucking bananas. Banana.
There's something in the pocket.
You know, that whole fucking thing. But I'm underwater. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. Don't you have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly? With the fuzz snooping about the port? But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return. Everything will be double interest. You might pay
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Logical. Let's roll, psychic detective. Oh, Cthulhu detective. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken and shot with melee attack. Okay. Gun particles makes shell casings. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, boy? What's up? Oh, oh. Why the fuck when I pull the trigger, dude, am I off? Come on, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Huh? Fucking goddamn cell snake. Oh fuck, what is that? Look like a tentacle. Good thing I had a bullet left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, you fucking shit. I only got one left. Yeah. Yeah. Thing's a couple of hands with a spiky dick on it. Man, that thing spiky dick me.
One
Oh,
fatal
thank you.
round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Well, I mean, unless he was the perfect, unless he dead shotted himself, which he like shot the corn up, pew 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 pew. You know? You want to have a talk? You, man, lay off the shit, bro. You just held a gun to your own head and looked over your shoulder like somebody else is doing it, and you was on to them. Fuck's wrong with you, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you probably do gotta go to your mind palace. Phew. And then, oh, you know what? That's just me. I have bad eyes sometimes. I looked up and I thought his case book said cookbook. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, this guy is a fucking meth head. A fucking police officer, and where he keeps all of his case files, he calls it his cookbook, but no, it says case book. That's my bad. Shut up. Alright, now, I'm still trying to figure out all this shit up in here. Albert fled when wounded, we know that. We know Throg Monster fled from the fisherman's house after he was wounded. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmonster rather than just drive him off. Clues. These two obviously in cahoots. Maybe hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert rather than just drive him off. Yeah. A frosty welcome. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural senses. Word up. Oh, yeah, Lewis may be at the bar. No, it looks like the bar. Alright, let's go to the bar. I'm done with today's fucking topic for the comments. Which I have no comments section, but you know, one day. Maybe one day I can climb over stuff. I forgot. God, I forgot about that too. Hold it. Gunpowder and alcohol. Give me some of that there alcohol. What's that there? I don't know. Oh yeah, blood. Alright, now I placed a marker. This is not the fucking bar. Oops, sorry. How's the fish today, bro? Yeah. Back when this game came out, probably like, this fucking so alive. Like, I never seen so many NPCs before. I'm just kidding. This game didn't come out that long ago, I don't think. Let's see. Under the keel. Time to drop a little. Yeah, no, not yet. First.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
Look at how bloodshot his eyes are.
A wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Right.
Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
I don't know what route to go. You're harboring a criminal. You're harboring a criminal. You want him gone? I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of
Always
Albert
with a
Throgmorton,
Batman route.
son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Whoops. Got it. I was fucking talking that whole time. I hit the damn thing on by accident. Dang old. Fix that post edit. So I didn't bother. This series just seems to be a little unedited series.
What's your problem?
I'm a mescaline zone. That's my problem. I like it better when those people come and help me. This way, you know, all that shit. What's up,
What
dude?
the? Get the. Oh.
What the? Get the. Oh. I think he got sad of his own fucking. What the? Get the. Oh. 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 Huh?
Hey, who are you?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Ah.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Drach,
Dogen.
that darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
Someone
Only
needs
wanna
to send
speak
this to
for
Papa
now.
Meat
But no, if you reach for your
from
gun,
Meat
you'll hit the
Canyon
floor faster
because
than you can
that
say
dude
poetic
loves
justice.
Dogen.
I got nothing to hide.
Oh well, he really said he liked it at least. He was like, Dogen is the shit, and he dressed up in fucking fish makeup to review the movie. It's a fucking riot on his Papa Meat channel. Check it out, Dogen at Papa Meat. It's a funny review. Okay, so we'll ease into why do you look like that. We'll say you
shoot
killed
to
him.
kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
Why'd you do that?
Well, I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall
Oh, wait a minute.
is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Put it in the sun and see if it's alright.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right.
Cut the shit.
Mary dragged that damn ape to our house.
Come on, Lewis.
He was bragging about how much
Cut
Mr.
the
Throgmorton
shit.
would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you?
Nah, he just
You
has
spit
no
on me, whisper to
tact.
your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Innsmouthers. I don't know why that sounds so funny to me. Innsmouthers. Inbreeded fish people. Innsmouthers. In. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's what. Okay.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What is this town? It's like the ape people and the fish people. And then there's regular people.
You mentioned
What?
a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains
Duh.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a
Whip it
little
up.
something to get started.
Bullets,
My
whip
lips
it
are
up.
sealed.
Give me,
I knew you'd understand.
give me. I never
Here
seen
you
you.
are, Mr. Reed.
If I find out you were holding on, you had something better, I will tell him where your fish ass is. You got me, dude? You got me? You got me, bro? Trying to get a close-up of your ugly ass face again. You know, I am impressed, because this game came out a little while ago, right? Like, not... I have to get back to you on exactly when. It is impressively good looking. It looks good. And controls pretty... It's a little stiff, but... I mean, Remnant 1 and 2 just came out, and they are stiff as hell. But... stiff in a good way on those games, because, like... I feel like you can be like snap snap in those games and have a pretty good have a pretty good fucking. Oh, what's up? It's Drunken Fish Man. Oh, you are weird looking. You kind of look like a mixed
What
breed.
the? Get the. Oh.
That shit never gets old. What the? Get the. Oh. Oh. It's just a fucking mess. I need your back room for a minute because I need to go into my mind palace. My mind palace. Oh yeah, that guy gave him right up. Lewis was affected by hysteria. Claims he wasn't himself and was affected by the same mental influence as the other fishermen. Yeah. I kind of think he might have been affected by some. There's some weird shit going on. I mean, we got fucking inbred monkey people, mermaids, mermen maids, mer people, fish faces. Necronomicron's probably mixed up in this shit somewhere. Ash probably running around somewhere in this city with a goddamn chainsaw strapped to his fucking arm. 'Cause that all happened in Massachusetts too, I believe. Evil Dead. So yeah, I'm going with that. He's mentally affected. Yep. Lewis killed Abbott Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions, and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Alright. Word up. So, I can either reveal Lewis's whereabouts to Robert Throgmorton or save him and lie to him. I don't remember where fucking Throgmorton was. Wasn't he here? Yeah. Alright. Let's go lie to this son of a bitch. He's kind of a cocky fucking monkey man anyways, you know? I'm rich. Who cares about the lives of these peasants? Don't you see my suit and my pose? Peasant! Don't you know this is my corner? Peasant! So, yeah. Oh, no, I did not.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
I thought I was lying to him.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked
He
by
did.
those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests.
Get out there on the
Still,
streets.
justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but
The
do
one
you
you're
think you'd
being
help me
told.
now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Let's see, visions, insanity, about the same
I
thing.
think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to
The fuck you
believe the
digging up?
flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Any link between the reasons in this area? You think the fun is unnatural?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Crazy, gone.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
So, yep.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance
Give me money.
in bullets.
Oh, bullets.
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. bullets mean more than bills.
Antipsychotics, huh? Sweet. I guess you can never have enough antipsychotics. Okay, so I got a new case. I got a little key here. Key. Unpin evidence. Yeah, okay. Lost expedition. Very cool. My frosty nutsack. Lost at sea. Place on map. See, Asher Road and Hubert. So the Hubert's gotta be a road going up and down. Because it intersects. I see Hubert. Asher and Hubert. The key to the headquarters, the expedition headquarters, are located in northern Coverside. Crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Ave. The crossroad of Asher and Hubert Ave. That's it. Right there, about-ish. Wow, holy shit. That is crazy. I mean, I solved today's first mystery of the day. I have to edit this because there was a couple of points where I paused for a minute. So I'm going to end here for right now for part 2. Thank y'all for enjoying or coming. And if at all you got into that rant earlier about things and want to comment on it, I will answer it and talk about it in the comments. Keep it civil or don't. It's cool. I will check y'all next time. Catch y'all on the fucking wet side of Dogan Alley over here. And we're 55. Oh, we're like a couple of minutes from an hour. I don't want to go over an hour. So, alright, y'all. Have a good time. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. Have a wicked pissah good night. You're all hot shits. And y'all look pissah. Alright? Have a great night. My brain is fucking fried today. I swear to God. Fried bananas in my head tonight. Alright, y'all. Have a good one. Peace.